Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Freddie Peralta.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Missed
Ball,
with a change
that's inside.
And we're under. Way here in the home opener. Up the middle, Terang handles.
Got him.
First, one out in the top of the first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael Massey.
Foul ball. Now one out to right. Chourio under it. Snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
That
is an excellent pace.
Bobby
Now
Witt
here's
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Done. Tosses across the first. Out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kris Bubic. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up now for Milwaukee.
Leading off
Jackson.
for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson Del Rio.
That's towards center. Isbell. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Up now for the Brewers.
Mitchell.
And that's clear for a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's
0-1.
usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can
What do you
tighten up
got?
his zone a little bit.
No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Peralta back to work. On the ground, right side. Fires over to
Got him.
Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
And now
number 34,
Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
and fouled off. Fermin in his second season, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Not
one ball,
close with that
two
one.
strikes.
It's a ball and two strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
He's
and
out.
They get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
center fielder, number
And now it's
28,
Kyle
Kyle Isbell.
Towards first. Hoskins handles the chance.
Out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll... Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for the
Christian
Brewers,
Yelich.
the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Canna. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. And the batter
That
now
is
is
the
Rhys
first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball
0-2 is the
right
count.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. Two down. This is Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is foul back. Popped up. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for the
top half of the
Brewers,
third
right
inning.
fielder,
Here's Mark
number
Canha.
21, Mark Canha.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, but he beats it.
No, he's
out.
in there.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield
Standing
single.
up, the third baseman, Michael
Now the third baseman,
Garcia.
Michael Garcia. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it. Throw behind the runner. They got it doubled off. So up next, Dairon Blanco.
The left
Rounded
fielder,
out is
number
Kusama.
74, Dairon Blanco.
Swing and miss as he was late.
In the on-deck
0-1.
circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he can't come
Safe.
up with it. So a man at
The batter,
first.
number 19.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Massey.
Runner, he's going.
Kick in the pit. Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild
0-1's the
pitch
count.
allows the runner to advance. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. On to first.
No, he's out.
That'll do it. Ready to go for the last half. Half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Ball one there.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez.
Runner!
There goes the runner.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Safe.
It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Gonna catch 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls,
Pitch out,
2 strikes.
but no action. Man at second.
Three.
Swing and a miss. Inside.
The
Now
first
the first
baseman,
baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it
The
first
catcher,
and
number
second with 1 gone.
Freddie.
Go ahead, run on
Fermin.
base. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Now
gear
batting,
and
the
go a
center
long
fielder,
way to track that
Kyle
one down.
Isbell.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Chourio moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. late on that fastball.
Well, right now this
0-1.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
In the air, right side. Canna on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Garrett Mitchell
center
up
fielder,
down for the
number
Brewers.
5,
Fly to left his first time.
Mitchell.
Ball, that's out.
Missed. Now 1-1.
Big time jam right
I
there.
got a ball, 1 strike.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Contreras can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Mitchell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now
Nope,
it's even
that's a
up.
ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Mark Canha. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
2.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just
0-2.
hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chopped left side. Done. Throws to first. One away here in the 5th. Maikel Garcia
Now
steps in for the
third
Royals.
baseman, Maikel Garcia.
Chopped to the left side, and that chance handled. Zips it to first.
He's out.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the Royals
left
batting
fielder,
order
number
turns
24,
over.
Dairon
Dairon Blanco steps in
Blanco.
for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's fouled off. Blanco, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's no one there to knock it down.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Now here is Michael Massey. And a foul ball.
Runner,
Two
runner,
outs.
runner.
Runner on the go.
1 ball,
It's
1
a
strike.
pitch out.
Got it.
Out there. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
up
fifth.
for the
Up now for
Brewers,
Milwaukee,
the second baseman,
Bryce Terang.
Bryce. Terang. Now pitching for Kansas City, number 66, James McArthur.
And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first,
The
nobody
batter,
out.
number 3,
Joseph Ortiz.
shortstop,
Up now for the Brewers.
Ortiz.
First offering. Runner goes.
Nope.
There's a ball. Transfer foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball.
3 balls,
He gets
1
out of the
strike.
way.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Blanco brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Blanco makes the catch. That's out number 2. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. Fly to left his first time. That
Ball
one's
1.
upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Time called.
That's a
for the
balk.
pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. A little
Hey.
up front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Terang on third with 2 out. That one lifted to left. Blanco. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Peralta back to work.
Inside,
ball
ball
no
1.
strikes. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely
Got
done
him.
for the out. Bobby Witt Jr.
The
steps
batter,
in for the
number
Royals.
7,
He's 2 for 2.
Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same
0-1's the
game.
count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Chorio puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Salvador
Now
Perez.
the designated
He's a
hitter,
catcher by
Salvador
trade, but the DH here in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for
first
him.
baseman,
Other than
number
ripping
9,
one into the gap or
Vinny
blasting one over the wall, there aren't a
Pasquantino.
whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely
Inside,
felt
ball
good.
1.
Pasquantino up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
Pretty frugal
2-0.
guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And
Hey!
swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes
He's
the
out.
strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off
bottom
for
of the
the
6th
Brewers,
inning. Here's
the
the
right
leadoff
fielder,
man
Jack
for the
Zach.
Brewers. Jackson
Del
Chourio.
Rio.
In the
Aye.
first strike, 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. Tosses to
Out.
1st. One away, bottom of the 6th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that
Ball.
one misses up and in.
One 0.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late
I got 1
sink
ball,
on
1
that
strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And
Aye.
1-2. 1 out, bases
1 ball,
empty.
2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign.
Now
Even though it
batting,
probably
the
doesn't look
catcher,
like it. You
William
hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in
Contreras.
your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Contreras
That's out.
in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at American
Leading off for
Family
Kansas
Field.
City,
And
the
now the
catcher,
catcher
number
comes up to
34,
him. Freddie
Freddie
Fermin.
Fermin.
Oh,
Nope.
he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Line drive. Hoskins
Out.
takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The
Here's the center fielder,
number 20,
Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
He's been going
Ball.
after these guys consistently, and
Counts
as a
1-0.
result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Aye.
And a count 1-2.
He's been able to go
1 ball,
inside as well
2
as
strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground ball right
Foul.
side, and Foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The right fielder,
batter
number
now,
21,
Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever
Now
works,
back.
right? Doesn't
Third
have to be
baseman,
impressive.
Miguel
Kind of just punts it out there the
Garcia.
other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Now here is Mike
He's out.
Garcia. Fires over to Hoskins. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
At the
off
plate,
for the Brewers,
Christian
the
Yelich.
designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side.
That
and
ball's
it goes
foul.
just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Canha makes the catch. And there's one away. And here is Hoskins. Slider right there.
0-1.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And the
One
next
ball,
pitch is way
2 strikes.
outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 2,
will hit next.
second baseman, Bryce
Swing and a
Sohan.
miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count. Yeah.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the
0-1.
slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive
Now
base
batting,
hits for these
shortstop,
guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field.
Runners on the move.
Aye.
Strike in there.
Got him right there. He's out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy
No
at the
balls,
dish
2 strikes.
excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's down.
downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Dairon Blanco.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync
0-1.
with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll
The
often
batter
hear the
number
phrase
19,
short to
second
it,
baseman,
long through
Michael
it, and that's a great example
Massey.
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen,
Now
Aaron
pitching for the
Ashby.
Brewers,
These are the spots relievers
Number
really make a
26.
name for themselves. Late
Aaron
and close. There's not much
Ashby.
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hey!
Massey swings through it for strike
0
one.
1's the count. 1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Tying run at the plate.
2-1.
They try another pitch out. This one in the air. Ortiz. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ball 1,
It's
no
a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Runner, he's
Runner
going, he's
takes
going.
off, and that one fouled off. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 the
And
count.
a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Blanco leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes again.
3.
Swinging for the K.
He's safe.
Now, a man into scoring position. Safe at second,
now
and
batting,
that was not
designated hitter,
close.
Salvador Perez.
Center field. Mitchell gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Now pitching for the Royals,
Pulls that one
number
foul.
35, Chris Stratton.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Inside ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fermin down to first.
Out.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. Swung on, belted. It's off the foul pole for a home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Ball 1.
Sorio stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball! That
misses,
pitch is out.
And the count now 2-0. Stratton maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Ball.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys,
3
they
ball,
come out, feel
no
good,
strikes.
but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Canna settles under it and makes the catch. And
Now
there
batting,
it
the
is.
center fielder,
2
Garrett
outs, base is empty. Garrett
Mitchell.
Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now
There's
batting,
no
the
time
catcher,
there. And now they've got some
Williams.
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's
Runner,
William
yes, yes.
Contreras. Runner on the
Hey.
goal.
He's safe.
Mitchell stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Blanco going back on this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ashby back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
0-2 is the count.
Balance as well.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Dunn makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing
Hey,
and a miss.
2.
0-2.
0-2.
On the ground to short. Sends it across
He's
the
out.
first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this
Now
one.
batting, the
Next up
center
for the
fielder,
Royals,
Kyle
Kyle Isbell.
Isbell.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And
Ball,
this is
that's inside.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.